Hello and welcome to Trash Talk, comedy, conflict and controversy. That's what our show is made up of. I'm Christopher Lane.
And I am Jessica. And today with our Christmas special, we have an action-packed show lined up for you. So get comfortable, sit back and relax.
Coming up on today's show, we have
Chaos in the Tea House performing their new single live from our studio.
We'll be discussing the implications of yesterday's general election results with the university students.
Antonio will be showing us his party leader themed drinks.
We'll be getting into the festive spirit with the Christmas edition of our musical quiz, Name That Tune. And finally, we'll show you our Artist of the Month.
But now, to kick off the show, please welcome the incredible, talented Chaos in the Tea House, who will be performing Mr. Milligram.
It can only go downhill from here. They say move back to the city, your family blow it up with fear. These are up there, mother's daughter, does not care about her tears. Oh, he doesn't care about her tears. Mum gives every morning, look, Stacy, you got to come home. Forget about Jamie, come back up his life on his own. Stop getting wrapped in, it's getting distracting, you know. Please, baby Stacy, I'm begging, you got to come home. Stop getting high of your own supply. No fucking idea he's lost his mind. Now you're looking in a one-way mirror. Don't you fucking wish you lit your life clearer? It can only go down, it can only go down. It can only go downhill from here. They say move back to the city, your family blow it up with fear. These are up there, mother's daughter, does not go out tears. Oh, he doesn't go about the tears. Oh, it can only go downhill for me. He told her purple eyes to her blue bloodshot eyes as she hides beneath those white rack lines. Warm liquor glass pipes to the lighter flicker on your tongue, it tastes bitter. Oh, he doesn't care about the tears. It can only go downhill from here. They say move back to the city, your family blow it up with fear. These are up there, mother's daughter, does not go out tears. Oh, he doesn't go about the tears.
Guys, thank you so much. Now, let's start with addressing the elephant in the room, the general election. The nation has been obsessed over it for weeks now, and we finally have a result. The Conservatives have won with a landslide victory. Before we ask our guests today their point of view, let's have a look at how the general public felt about our political leaders.
think we live in one of the richest economies of the world, but do we actually look after our people?
I will be supporting the Labour Party because anything but Tory, I don't care actually who you vote for, but anything from Tory.
Labour. Because the Tory party are evil and rotten to the core and are going to destroy this country.
The general trend of protecting human rights, their reputation with the NHS, and also given that they're the main way of stopping the Tories getting back into number 10.
I don't understand how anybody in this country can vote for Boris Johnson, who has proved himself to be an unfaithful husband, a serial liar. He's been sacked from his position in cabinet twice, whereas Jeremy Corbyn stands by what he says, he does what he says.
I won't be voting for Boris either. I will be, one could argue, wasting my vote on the Liberal Democrats.
You know, Jeremy Corbyn's a divisive figure and I don't believe with everything that he says, but I think the slim pickings of candidates that we have for this election, I think that out of all of them, Jeremy Corbyn provides the biggest propensity for light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm voting Labour.
Some strong opinions there, and here to help us now, let's open the floor for a debate, shall we? Joining us today, we have university students who aspire to join the chaotic world of politics soon. Hello and welcome to Trash Talk, guys. How are you?
Yeah, very good.
So, Conservative, Labour. So you're feeling good. How are you feeling?
Great myself. I think it was a very disappointing result for Labour. I think no one was expecting it to go that way. I'm glad that we did better than the exit polls suggested, but it's not what we would have liked to see.
By about 5 seats.
So at least it's better.
Yeah.
Any seats that we have that you don't have is much better than anything.
I feel a bit of gloating going on here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Very
very chuffed. I want Brexit to get done, and I think that message was kind of sent in the European elections earlier this year. So when Nigel Farage decided to step down in those seats, I was like, yeah, the Conservatives are going to get a majority, we're going to get rid of Corbyn, we're going to get rid of that left-wing kind of communist kind of sickness in British politics and move forward from there.
How do you feel about that?
I think that if it wasn't for the left wing, then we'd just be a country of rich, spoilt people who would never have any sort of diversity. No marginal groups get spoken for within the Tory party. No one who is left out or doesn't have a vote themselves or a voice is able to be voiced through the Tories.
But then why don't they vote?
Because some people can't. Some people are in groups that are left out. They don't feel like they can. They feel left out by politics. And I think Jeremy Corbyn was the only person that really spoke for all of these people. And he was the only person that allowed people that may feel like they don't have a voice to have one.
It's estimated 15 to 20 million people didn't vote. Whose fault is that? Quickly.
I think that is very much misinformed votes from the public. People don't realise that so many people don't vote, and I think it needs to be put out there more how important their vote is.
I just think that they actually don't think that they can actually get any say in anything, to be honest. They get given a chance to vote, but they're disenfranchised by the whole system, and that's why Brexit happened in the first place, and that's why they wanted to get it done, because they got given a chance to have a go, and then the actual elite did not give them that chance.
I think Brexit happened because some people with very racist views and misinformed lies fed to them by the Tory party had a chance to vote, and that was what happened.
What do you reckon of that?
Racist views in the Labour Party seem to be a big factor in them not getting
But Jeremy
seats.
Corbyn simply didn't get anti-Semitism out of his party. Boris Johnson is himself homophobic, sexist, Islamophobic, xenophobic, the whole lot.
And maybe that just represents the mood of the British people.
I think that represents the mood of a very small minority of them.
With 80-seat majority, 60. So maybe it's a bigger minority than you think.
I think that's simply just people voting with Brexit in mind.
Right, okay, well. So just really, really quickly, do you think they'll do a successful job?
No, I don't, not at all.
Yeah, I think they can do a very good job. Very, very good job.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Some really interesting views there. If you want to share your opinion on the election results with us, tweet Trash Talks London. Now, joining us in the studio is Jessica, accompanied by a very talented Antonio, who will be guiding us to make some cocktails for this political season.
Thank you, Chris. We all love Christmas, but this year things are a bit different. It's the political and festive season mixed in together, which calls for a celebration, of course. Well, at least for a few. Joining me today, we have Antonio, who is a professional bartender and will be guiding us to make the perfect drinks for this political season. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
So can you please tell me and my viewers what you have in store for us today?
Well, today we're going to be making 4 drinks.
Oh, perfect.
We're going to be starting off with the Bojo.
Bojo?
Yep, it's called that because it's named after Boris Johnson.
Oh.
So the first thing we're going to do is take 50 millilitres of Blue Curaçao.
Okay, why blue?
Well, I mean, he is a Tory, and the Tory party is a blue party, so it just makes sense just to have it blue.
Okay.
Then we're going to take 30 millilitres of Baileys, and we're going to balance the spoon like this against the rim. Oh. And if you do it like that, you will see that it gives it a really nice layered effect.
Oh, I like the colours.
Me too.
Perfect.
Now, to top it off, we are going to get really messy, and we're going to put some whipped cream all over it.
Perfect.
So I am going to just get really, really jazzy with it.
Get messy with it, guys.
And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's going to be like Boris's hair. So we all know how messy that is, so I want to get really messy.
Okay.
And we've got some food colouring here as well. And we're just going to tip it all over to give it that blonde look.
Ah, you guys are cheeky for that one.
Yeah. And you can see it's not the prettiest cocktail, but neither is Boris. So there you have it.
The Bojo.
The Bojo.
Okay, and if you don't like that, what else have you got in store for them?
Well, we also have, for SNP party people, we also have a Scotch whiskey.
Nice.
Obviously because it's Scottish and it's strong and it's bold, just like Nicola Sturgeon.
Perfect. And next?
Well, our good old BNP friend, Nigel Farage. We have a good old-fashioned British pint. And I know that in pub culture, it's traditional to have snacks with your beers, so I'm also going to chuck in some pork scratchings as well.
Hand in hand.
And now it's time for my favourite. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. I couldn't leave out my favourite. So for Jeremy, what I've got is a love potion.
Ooh.
Now we normally see these on Valentine's Day, but I think it represents Jeremy's love for the people and for the NHS.
Nice.
And I'm going to decorate it with some lovely whipped cream as well to give it a really nice aesthetic. And there's the love potion.
There we have it, guys. Thank you so much, Antonio, for the drinks. They look absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to try them. So the recipes for these drinks are available on our website, and don't forget to tag us on our political drinks, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Antonio and Jessica. I can't wait to try those drinks later on. Now, Christmas is just around the corner, and whether you like them or not, Christmas jingles will be dominating radio stations across the nation. But how well do the Chaos in the Tea House know their Wham from their Mariah Carey? Here's Jessica. Nice drink?
Very nice, actually.
Nice one.
So it's that time to find out our Christmas-themed musical quiz. Name that tune. So as you can see, we have Chaos in the Treehouse. They who have rejoined us back in time for the quiz. We have Team Chaos and we have Team Tea House. Now the rules are very simple. 5 seconds of the Christmas song will be played. If you know that song, press that buzzer and name the song. As the round progresses, the time will decrease. All the best, guys, and may the best musical maestro win.
All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready, lads. Whenever you're ready.
Nice one.
Oh! Let it snow.
It is. Who is it by?
I don't know.
Go on, have a guess. Have a guess. Have a guess.
Oh, I'm going to say something stupid.
Go on.
I don't know.
We love stupid.
Frank Sinatra, I guess.
Boom.
Oh.
You got it. Well done. You actually got it. Well done. All right, 1 point. Next song.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh my God.
2 points.
2 points.
It is
I was
2
just going to
points.
say that. Oh my God.
All right, number 3.
Come on, guys.
Oh, you got to get one.
No.
Is that what we get?
I have no clue.
No.
Nah.
No. All right, we'll move on to number 4.
This is awful.
Go on.
Come on, take a guess.
It's Ariana Grande.
No, it's not.
Oh, you.
It's not. It's not. Go on. This is your chance. Same age. Same age.
I was actually gonna.
Different gender.
Is it Justin Bieber? Oh, mate.
It is.
Yeah, it sounded really.
But what's the song?
No way.
Name the tune.
I don't know any of his tunes.
Oh, wait, do we get another chance? We get another chance.
Oh no, I don't know.
No, it's Fa La La.
Oh no, we won't even.
All right, number 5.
Let us know.
It is.
Come on.
You had it.
Oh, nice one, man. Come on.
TNT House.
Gone in for a bonus point. Go on. Who's it by?
Who's it by?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who's you that got it?
I have no clue.
Oh, it's Boys to Men.
Boys to
Oh,
Men.
they're your favourite band. You
that's
should have
my
got
favourite
All right,
band.
number 6. Here we go.
Guys.
This is embarrassing. I don't know.
I literally have no clue. Is it by Stevie Wonder?
No, it's not.
No clue.
No clues? No clues?
No.
Oh, it's Merry Christmas, John Legend.
John Legend?
Number 7. This is a point. This is easy.
Oh,
yeah, I'm going.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas. Wham! Bum. All right, number 8.
It's there. Is it there?
Retro. Wonderful Time of the Year.
Nope.
No. Is it by Sam Smith?
It's not.
Oh. I have no clue then.
It's Christmas time, Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
All right, number 9.
Band,
Yeah,
Do you know the points? I ain't got a clue.
I think so far, guys, I think Team Chaos is...
Yeah, they're winning.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
that
short.
it?
Well, let's go for it. Short and sweet. Oh, there we go.
Who's that?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
No?
Is it Merry Christmas?
It is.
It is.
It is by.
I have no clue.
Oh, it's NSYNC. All right,
Oh, it's all these.
number 10.
I mean,
Number 10, quickly.
Go on. Oh.
Go on.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Are you sure?
Right,
Marrying girls.
and I don't actually know who the winner actually is, but hey, it's Christmas time, we're all winners.
So,
Oh, nice.
Now
Nice.
it's time for our Creative Artist of the Month, who recently we visited. She basically will be performing for us, and her voice has been winning hearts all around so far.
Silence. Let's just sit in silence. Oh, it doesn't seem so loud when you're your friend and you can really hold your own hand.
Hello, my name is Aiko, and I'm a singer, musician, and I'm here on my first year in the University of Westminster. I'm trying to get more into pop lately. I have quite a very popish single coming out, the first one with the music video. It's called Bad Influence, and it's quite about celebrating youth and all that, just what you would expect from the name. So right now I have an upcoming album. It's called Expiration Date, and I'm planning on releasing it in February. It's pretty much, I wrote it in a phase when everything is changing. I just finished high school, I was moving to London, people were changing, I was having a lot of concerts, so I was constantly on the way. So it's quite I think it shows the mood of this phase of my life. There were quite a lot of things that were new and exciting to me, because, for example, filming the new music video that is coming out in January, it was the first time. Previously I used to film like me, the person that it's filming, and just a few actors. But the new one, it was an entire crew of people, someone who just brought catering, someone who did the lights, someone who was the runner, and all the people, and it was really new and exciting for me because I didn't have to worry about stuff, and that's really great because you can kind of project more emotions into the video. It's really great.
Signs are telling where to go, but the wheels keep turning, so I go. But the wheels keep turning, so I go. But the wheels keep turning, so I go. But the wheels keep turning, so I go.
Wow. She was absolutely amazing. Like, I wish we could have got her to come and perform in the studio.
Absolutely, 100%.
I can't wait for her album to be released, honestly.
So, you know what? Her voice is absolutely incredible, but it also reminds me of a very Florence and the Machine vibe. Did you get that?
I was actually getting that exact same
There you go
vibe.
then.
You're absolutely right. But now, folks, it is actually time for us to, sorry to say goodbye. But before we end the show, please welcome back to the stage Chaos and Tea House, who will be performing Duvet Days.
See you all next week. Until then, keep talking trash. Merry Brexit to you all. Bye.
Drop me a dream, pursue your frontier planets. Paint you a star, the head that was sticky. But the 8 days is this ain't just a phase. Oh, let the Cheshire Cats my youth, 'cause we in the wild. Pick out a cloud and bang your back up. We can paint it later, the Milky Way's our ways. She's a little weird, I'm a little weirder. The 8 days out. So much clearer, blessings like rainbows will over your mirror. She's a little weird, I'm a little weirder. See the 8 days out, they seem so much clearer, blessings like rainbows will over your mirror. Playing tricks again, must have fiddled with my brain. Crazy minds intertwine, indigo draws the line. She's a little weird, I'm a little weirder. And the 8 days out, they seem so much clearer. Blessings like rainbows all over your mirror. She's a little weird, I'm a little weirder. And the 8 days out, they seem so much clearer. Blessings like rainbows all over your mirror. If the meaning sank a trick, I wonder what they'd say. They'd say without these 8 days, we'd simply be painted away. If the meaning sank a trick, I wonder what they'd say. They'd say without these 8 days, we'd simply be painted away. Drinking tequila sunrise with the sun got pink skies. Check what I was prize. 'Cause these nights drink moonshine with the moon's eyes. 'Cause they're as wise. Could not let these colours capsize. Everything's shifted, everything's gentle. Sink into the earth through my hazard to mental. But hazy change from outer space. I'd wonder if you'd forget that place.